Can we have everyone's attention, please? Good afternoon. We are extremely proud today to welcome the Oklahoma State Cowboys to the 26th annual Ticket City Cactus Bowl. The Cowboys are coming off a 6-6 season, including a dramatic 38-35 overtime victory against in-state and conference rival Oklahoma to make them bowl eligible. In 3 school appearances here in the Valley of the Sun, Oklahoma State is undefeated with 2 Fiesta Bowl wins and a victory in the Insight Bowl. This year's Ticket City Cactus Bowl will be the Cowboys' 3rd meeting with the Washington Huskies, the last matchup resulting in a 31-17 Oklahoma State road victory in the 1985 season opener. It is now my privilege to introduce the head coach of the Oklahoma State Cowboys, Coach Mike Gundy.
Thank you, Denise. All it took was me mentioning to the players that we could come to Phoenix, Tempe area for a week for us to get that last win. So that got them fired up. But we're very excited to be here on behalf of Oklahoma State University, obviously our football team, our coaching staff, and the entire party. Couldn't be in a better place for a week. And all the people in the yellow jackets, it's great to be back. And we really appreciate what you volunteer and your time to make this a special occasion for our party, the staff, and more importantly for the players. We're looking forward to a great week of practice. It's 55 degrees here right now, and it feels like it's 80 coming from Oklahoma. So we're really excited. We appreciate Ticket City to be in the Cactus Bowl. Should be a great week. We have a great opponent in Washington. I followed Coach Peterson and have got to know him over the last few years. We have a lot of respect for his team and what he's accomplished as a head coach. And I said this a few weeks ago when the matchup, the pairings came out, that I thought that this would be a great game. 2 teams that have gotten considerably better over the last month. Washington has lost their games to ranked opponents, and Oklahoma State has lost their games to, well, 4 of them have been to the top 15 teams in the country. So 2 teams that have played very well in the last month or so have improved. Defenses have played well. Obviously, Washington's got a great defense with the 3 All-Americans, and Oklahoma State has got a new quarterback and a young guy, and we're excited about what he's bringing to the table. So I'll open it up to questions, but we're really looking forward to a great week, and we're excited about being here.
Richard Obert, Arizona Republic. Coach, what do you account your success rate here in the Valley, and especially against Pac-12 teams?
Well, I'm not sure. I think we like the weather. Our guys practice good, and I think bowl games are about the team and how important it is to them. And we've had really good practices back home. We've had 9 practices that could have been the very best that we've had throughout the season. So if they stay focused, we give them a chance to have a lot of fun out here. There's a lot of things to do. But as we get closer to the game, within 3 or 4 days, we start to have curfew and things like that. So we let them enjoy themselves, but they understand when we go to the practice field, we've got to get 2 hours of work done.
Does a win over Oklahoma, does that just carry over? You know, it's been a few weeks. Can that carry over to a bowl game like this?
Well, I don't think there's any question. We had a tough season. The players, the majority of the team that we have out here have won a lot of football games over the last 4 and 5 years. And we went through a stretch there where we were outmatched at times, and it was difficult for our team. But for them to come back and win on the road at Oklahoma, especially being down 14 points in the 4th quarter, really lit a fire under these guys. Their practices have been really good, and we hope that it'll continue into the bowl game.
Alyssa Green, are you game planning around Shaq Thompson individually?
We sure are. He's a good football player. But you have to be careful about trying to game plan too much with him because of the other guys on the team. Big guy down inside has made lots of plays for him. They move well at the backer position, and they do some really good things. You know, I had mentioned that Coach Peterson does a great job, and it carries over into their staff. There are multiple in all phases of the game. But we certainly have to be aware of where he's at on the field.
Are you worried about the extended travel at all?
Extended travel? No, our guys do a good job. I think they understand the importance of preparation. We try to get 3 really good practices here, and then we have 2 lighter practices, and that's the bowl routine that we've had for a number of years. And again, they have to understand the importance of when it's time for them to enjoy themselves, and then when it's time to get serious and meet and practice. And I think there's enough players on our team that have been in this situation before. They understand the importance of preparation. Good. Okay, once again, thank you. We enjoyed it.
That concludes today's press conference. Thank you for joining us, and have a wonderful afternoon.